children, my name's Emma. Let's start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. Do you remember this digraph? 2 letters, 1 sound. It makes the sound Z. There are 2 ways of saying this grapheme. Can you remember them? Yes, it can say K or S. And what about this grapheme? Yes, it can say A or U. Don't forget the 2 sounds. Remember to say them all. Now it's your turn. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Z, K or S, A or U, S, V, O. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. Read the graphemes on the cards aloud. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Z, K or S, O, A or U, S, V. Well done everyone. Great sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Can you spot a digraph in this word? 2 letters, 1 sound. Yes, the digraph is L. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. J, E, N, T, L. Gentle. You have to be very gentle when you pick up a baby animal. Right, can you see the digraphs in this one? Yes, the digraphs are E and Z. Read each sound, then blend. P, L, E, Z. Please keep practicing your reading. You're getting so good at it. Can you spot the digraphs in this one? Yes, the digraphs are E and Z. Read each sound, then blend. T, E, Z. Tease. Remember, don't tease your little brother as it'll upset him. Can you spot the digraph in this word? Yes, the digraph is V. Read each sound, then blend. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it up. Act, act, iv, iv. Active. My dog is very active when we go to the park. Okay, our last one. Can you see the digraph? Yes, it's a split vowel digraph. O. Read each sound, then blend. S, t, o, n. Stone. I saw a big toad sitting on top of a stone the other day. Well done everyone. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Now, can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? I bet you can. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. Stone. Please. Gentle. Tease. Active. Wow, that was fantastic, children. Today we are learning a new grapheme for the phoneme S. 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 Copy me. S. 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 Now let's sound talk some words with the phoneme S. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. Ow. S. Ow. S. Your turn. Ow. S. House. My house is small but very cosy. Let's try another. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. Or. S. Or. S. Your turn. Or. S. Horse. I'd love to ride a horse across the fields. This horse is a beautiful looking one. I'd quite like to ride one just like this. Let's sound talk our final word. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend them to say the word. Ooh, oo, s. Ooh, oo, s. Your turn. Ooh, oo, s. Loose. One day I forgot to shut the cage door and my hamster got loose. Now we know the sound S is written like this. We've already learnt that the sound S can also be written like this. Today we're learning that S can also look like this. That's interesting. We've just learnt that this grapheme has another sound too. Can you remember it? Yes, the digraph S can also say Z. But for now, let's read this new grapheme for S. Say the sound S each time I show you the grapheme S. Well done. Great reading of S. Now let's read some words with our new grapheme for the phoneme S. Look at this word. Do you remember? It used to be tricky, but we can read it now. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. House. House. I like my cosy little house. This also looks like a very cosy house, doesn't it? Now, this is another word that used to be tricky, but now we can easily read it. Read each sound, then blend. Ow, s. Mouse. A little mouse lives under the stairs. Wonder if it's as cute as this little toy mouse. Now, read each sound, then blend. S. Purse. Some people keep coins in a purse, a bit like this one. Are you ready for our next word? Read each sound, then blend. Horse. Horse. Can you remember our horse from earlier? I saw a beautiful horse just like this standing in the field the other day. Right, are you ready for our next word? Read each sound, then blend. N-u-s. Nurse. If you are poorly, a nurse can help you feel better. This nurse looks like she's really helping this little girl to feel better. Okay, it's our last word. Read each sound, then blend. L-u-s. Loose. Luckily, it didn't take long to catch my hamster when he got loose. Now I'm going to mix these words up. Do you think you can read the words on the cards, but without sounding out this time? Are you ready? Over to you. Let's check. Read them with me. Mouse, nurse, purse, horse, loose, house. Incredible, everyone. Now let's learn to read a tricky word. We're going to learn to read the word wood. Well, the first bit is easy. Ooh. But the tricky bit is that this says Then the last bit is easy too. D. When I read it, I say d. Would. We use this word when we are saying we would like to do something. Now read the word with me. D. Would. Awesome. Now read it for yourself. What's the word? Sorry, what was that? Yes, the word is would. Well done. Now you know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bits? Yes, the first tricky bit is here. This says and the second tricky bit is that this says ooh. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Ooh, who? Now, let's read both of those words together quickly. I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's read them together now. Would. Who? Did you get them right? Who would believe you would be so good at reading? I definitely would. Well done, everyone. Now let's read a sentence with graphemes we already know. Can you see any words with digraphs? 2 letters, 1 sound. Yes, these words have digraphs. S, t, ng, oo, and s. You see a tricky word we read today? Yes, the word is would. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words you're not sure of. Excellent reading, everyone. Now let's read the sentence together. Read with me as I point to the words. Would you help me stop the horse from getting loose? Let's read the sentence one more time. Would you help me stop the horse from getting loose? That sounds like a tricky job to me. Wow, children, fabulous reading today. And so let's finish now by spelling some words. Because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You will need your paper and something to write with. Let's spell 2 words with our new grapheme. Let's spell horse. Segment the sounds with me. Horse. H or s. Let's count how many sounds there are. Or s. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write horse, and I need to remember 3 sounds. is a digraph. 2 letters, 1 sound. So I need to write 2 letters. S is a digraph too. So I need to write 2 letters for that. Horse, or s. Now let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Okay. Are you ready? Shall we check our spelling? Okay, you show me your spelling. Did you get it right? Or s, horse. Well done. Let's spell another one. Let's spell nurse. Segment the sounds with me. Nurse. S. Let's count how many sounds there are. S. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write nurse with those 3 sounds. Is a digraph. 2 letters, 1 sound. So I'm going to write 2 letters. S is also a digraph. So I need to write 2 letters for that too. Nurse. S. Now, let's hide the word. You have a go now. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Okay, are you ready? Should we check our spelling? Brilliant. Right, you show me your spelling. Did you get it right? Nurse. S. Nurse. Well done, everyone. Now, let's spell a tricky word. We can read the word wood, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. Wood. W-U-D. Let's count how many sounds there are. W-U-D. That's 3 sounds. Well, the beginning bit is easy. W. But the next bit is tricky because the letters O-U-L say U. Then the end is easy too. D. Wood. W-U-D. Wood. Let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Can you remember what the tricky bit is? The sound is written with the letters O-U-L. Write it down. Well done. Now, are you ready? Let's check our spelling. Show me your spelling. Did you get it right? Wood. W-U-D. Wood. Well done, children. You worked so hard practicing reading and spelling. See you soon for another lesson with letters and sounds.